Hey guys, I want to ask you 2 questions and you have to be honest with yourself and you have to be real with me, okay? But before I begin, you can't come around dressing like that, especially when I'm mad at you. You look so good. I couldn't believe when Chelsea said that. What'd she say? She said, you can't come around dressing like that when I'm mad at you. You look good. I really like those pants. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it when she said that.
You can't come dressing like that when I'm mad at you. You look good.
He's in tracky dacks. He's in track pants. He's not all dressed up. I don't understand it. She's just besotted by him, but I do feel sorry for her. I do. I know she is clingy. I know she is needy. I understand all that. That bugs me heaps. That bugs me big time because I'm not a clingy person at all. But I know she has a heart of gold and I know that she really loves Jimmy.
I have said that it makes me uncomfortable.
I want to ask you this question and you have to be honest, guys. Say you are with a guy. You're besotted by him. You're about to marry him. You love him. He has these girlfriends that he consistently sees and he's always text messaging. You just find out.
I know you f***ed her and you told me that.
He slept with her in the past. How would you feel? How would you honestly feel? Be real, guys. You love this guy. Just imagine you're full of love. You're going to marry this guy and you just find out that the guy that you're going to marry is hanging out with a girl and it's his bestie and he's slept with her before. He's poked her before. How do you feel about that? Because that doesn't sit well with me at all.
And then I find out you're with your girls? That's not cool with me.
But I know that if it was my man and he was hanging out with a girl all the time, I'd be thinking, why wouldn't you want to hang out with me? I've got to be honest here, guys. I know for a factoid, I would just go off and do my own thing and make him feel jealous and make him feel insecure and then leave him. That's what I would do, but I'm putting myself in Chelsea's shoes. Why wouldn't you want to hang out with me? Why do you want to hang out with that girl? Why can't you hang out with your guy mates?
You're not single.
It was a one-time thing.
Take me out and have drinks with me.
Texting and being with each other when I'm gone out of town.
Why wouldn't you want that? That's what I would be thinking. So I'd be feeling really unsure as well. So I understand Chelsea in that regard.
Who do you text all day?
If you want to sign up with me, you have to sign up for all my friends too.
I feel like Chelsea doesn't really have her own life going on at the moment. And so all her focus and attention is on Jimmy. And Jimmy loves it. Jimmy loves it. I don't care what anyone says. He loves all this attention. He really does. If he was matched with Jessica, oh my God, it would have been hell. It truly would have been. Now we're all seeing Jessica as a girl who isn't clingy, who is just this cool cat, who's absolutely gorgeous. That's how we're seeing Jessica. But we didn't get to see her story unfold. We didn't get to see her story unfold at all. So we don't know how Jessica would be if she was matched with Jimmy. We don't know if she would be just as insecure. We have no idea because that story was not told. We just see her as this cool cat that's come in. She's absolutely gorgeous. That's what we see of Jessica.
And he calls her clingy. There's a lot in their relationship that was not shown. Her feelings were more than valid.
And let's be honest, girls, we are all insecure if a guy does place us in an insecure position. And that is what Jimmy has done to poor Chelsea.
Hi, I'm Barbara.
Now, I want you guys to pick which girl of Jimmy's, which one of his best friends did he sleep with? Because I feel it's this girl here. I feel it's this girl here. Do you know why I feel it's her? Because she said, oh, yes. Like when he said that he cried during sex.
Oh, so we cried during. Yeah, you're a crier.
She was like, oh yeah, I know that stint. I've been there before. She acted like that. She wasn't like fazed by it at all. She was like, oh yeah, that's what Jimmy does when he has sex. He cries with me too. That's the impression that I got. Maybe I'm just looking into things too much, but that's the impression I got. Because why can't he have guy mates? The reason why I keep going on about this, guys, is because I feel, just my personal belief and just between you and I feel like he's still seeing one of the girls. I do. I feel like if he's consistently texting her and he's still going out to see her and people are drunk, and you know what happens when people are drunk, you know, and they're close with somebody, I feel like this is not just a one-time stint. I really believe this has happened more than just once. Just my opinion, just my opinion. What's wrong with me? And that's what I'd be thinking. Then I'd be like, stuff ya, then I'm gonna go hang out with my guy mates. Stuff ya, tit for tat, and see how he feels and put him on the end of my hook.
I sat there by myself after you just commented on how great her body was.
I have not heard Jimmy say, God damn, you are gorgeous. You are beautiful. I have not heard him say things like that. I hear her consistently say how gorgeous he is, how lucky she is to have him.
What did you expect?
Those pants do things to her. Woo! Those track pants, woo! They do mad things to me, Jimmy. Your eyes are gorgeous. She consistently tells him all these compliments and makes him feel like he's on top of the world. She really does. But he doesn't do that in return. He doesn't. So my next video is going to be about when Jessica meets Jimmy.
I want you.
I really want to talk about that. That actually surprised me a little bit, and I'll tell you why in the next video. Let me know what you think, guys, and answer that question. Would you be okay if you were placed in the same situation as Chelsea was placed in?
Hi, I'm Barbara.